Yolanda Henderson. I am live on air. I am excited to be here before you today. I know this is new for me, so if you all are ready to join me, let's jump right on in and let's go into talking about the flu. And I really like to take this serious because there are a lot of people that have been reported to die from this epidemic that's going on. So I want to go ahead and send my condolences to the families and the loved ones of those who have lost their lives due to this horrible, horrible, horrible um, epidemic. So we will say a quick prayer for them and let the families know that we are with them and we praying for them and their strength and guidance today. I'm the praying doctor. I believe in prayer. Um, and we'll get into some grieving counseling and sessions on the next video, or not the next video, but on another video. I am going to be coming on live to talk about different um, herbal and natural remedies, and mainly helping those who go for answers and are never treated or never giving the necessary treatment plans and regimens that is specific to their bodies. All right, so again, I'm Yolanda Henderson, or Dr. Henderson, and we're going to go and talk about the flu and how to prevent it, how to help your whole family. Now, I have a lot of herbal remedies. You don't have to use them all. You can use one or the other. You can change them up. You can go with whatever works best for you, for your budget, what you like, what you don't like. So believe me, there are a lot of herbs to choose from. You don't have to settle for one or getting them all. I use a lot of them in conjunction with. So first things first, what is the flu? The flu is a viral infection. It is not a bacterial infection, it's not a fungal infection. Using a antibiotic will not cater to the flu virus. Again, it is a virus. You cannot go to the store or go to your doctor and get a antibacterial medication for the flu virus. So the first thing that I use, that I don't use, is the antibiotics. Okay, so you can't use the antibiotic. The first thing that I do use and I go to will be something that I would have in my kitchen: some garlic extract, garlic oil, garlic peels are great for fighting the flu. If you know anything about holistic things, garlic is one of those that you can go to. And for one, I'll give you some information. I'll give you some more information about it. Is a great remedy. Okay, garlic is mainly an antibacterial, it's an antiviral, and it's an antifungal. So it helps with everything. It says that garlic detoxifies the body. Garlic protects against infections by enhancing the immune function. So if you know anything about the immune system, you know that you need to build and boost your immune system in order to get rid of the virus itself. Um, the virus tends to as comes to the host, which is you, and it likes to take over. It like makes itself at home, and it goes into the bloodstream and it starts trying to kill off the good nutrients in your body. Say, for instance, vitamin C. Okay, that's my next go-to. Vitamin C, it boosts your immune system. So, you have a good army, which are your immunity, is your helper fighter cells. And then you have this virus that comes in and invades your body. Okay, so our main objective is to fight, okay? Fight, and giving our bodies what it needs, like in an army, giving your body what it needs to fight that virus that invades your body or is trying to take over. So my rule of thumb is we don't let our territory and take over. So you wouldn't want anything to come into your body and take over. All right. So talking about Garlic, we talked about the vitamin C. And I have some vitamin C crystals that I use. I'm trying to see if you can see this. Vitamin C crystals. And these vitamin C crystals are a great way to take care of your bodies. Now I have my son here, and he can do the vitamin C crystals in juice and cool whatever you drink. He you can give that to your kids. Okay, so another one that I do for the kids is um, the elderberry. This is a great immune system support. I'm sorry, my lighting is a little bad. So this is elderberry. I don't know if you can see this. Well, we'll, we'll see. We'll show it later. But it's called elderberry. There we go. Elderberry. Okay. Now what elderberry does is, I'm going to give you the information on that. It contains free radicals and inflammation. Well, it combats free radicals and combats free radicals and inflammation. It relieves coughs and congestion, and it builds the blood, cleanses the body system, eases constipation, enhances the immune system. So again, you want to get the elderberry for the immune system. All right. You want to boost your body with those natural herbs. We're going to talk about more vitamin C and how you can overcome some of your symptoms by preventative measures. The first one that you can prevent spreading viruses and colds is cleaning your toothbrush. So if you have a toothbrush that you were using while you were sick, you were brushing your teeth, get rid of that toothbrush. Okay, try to change your toothbrush every 6 months, if possible more. I'm not a dentist, but to prevent the spread of viruses and diseases, bacteria gets into your toothbrushes, viruses gets into your toothbrushes, and you actually are reinfecting yourself. Also, another one is if you can, get you a mask. This is not just for people who are going to into the doctor's offices or they're sick. These are for people who want to not get sick as well. So when you go into the grocery store, you can preferably buy these if you like to prevent yourself from catching someone else's airborne sickness. Okay, so don't feel embarrassed to wear these. You can wear those, especially if you're not going to talk a lot. So the next one I would say would be your sponges. So say for instance, you wash your bathrooms or you clean places after you're sick or you have a sick child. Make sure you fill up a bowl of water and put your sponge in there and put these in the microwave so that you're able to disinfect your sponges. All right. So washing your hands, that's another great one. You should wash your hands all the time, people. If you use hand sanitizer, is good, but water and soap is always the best way to help prevent the spread of bacterial viral infections. Washing your hands and saying your ABCs at least twice would help. So hand washing is good. And I have a lot of different things. I also would prefer using Arm & Hammer baking soda to wash your hands. This is my go-to for cleaning, for laundry, for disinfecting. If I want to disinfect my toothbrushes, you don't want to buy toothbrushes every other week. This kills molds, but it also is good with viral infections and things. of that nature to keep your house or surroundings or even your clothes clean. There are a lot of people that get um, these viruses through their clothes, their laundry. You've been sweating and you have been in your bed, and now someone else comes get in your bed and they had the virus and now you have it. So always wash your sheets, your clothes. Make sure that somebody is taking the precautions. Okay, lots of water. One thing that you can do that I didn't mention is drink water. Water is one of the best things you can do. Plenty of fluids, because those viruses, they invade your bodies and they come in and they deplete you of your necessary nutrients. That includes water. That includes the vitamin C. Their main objective is to attack the vitamins and the minerals and to eat those things because they're hungry. They're like parasites. They're wanting to take over your entire body and leave you with nothing. Okay. And so that is what, prevents the virus from going in and causing the death and increasing the death rate and making this epidemic that, we have to get educated about. We have to learn about these things. So another good treatment is, and it's full of vitamin C. I use the tomato soup. Now you don't have to worry about the brand of the tomato soup, but the tomato soup is wonderful. Okay, it's wonderful for you. Sorry, I had a technical difficulty. You can do the tomato soup with or without crackers. It's up to you. They have gluten-free crackers that I do recommend. Okay, so get that and help your body, help your family, help your children, and you are able to help other people, help your children, help your family, help your cousins, help your sisters, however, fight this epidemic. So thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, I am going to start doing more live feeds about healing, natural healing. I am Dr. Henderson from the Natural Society, the Holistic Society of Natural Health and Wellness. And we would love to hear your feedback, to hear you and answer your questions, to find out if there's anything that we can give to you that will help you. So let's go back over what herbs, what things that helps prevent the flu again. We talked about garlic. We talked about if you can't take the garlic, get the garlic pills. Hey, they're great. They're a great alternative, and they don't, have that garlicky taste so much. So for people who can't chew and eat garlic, it's a detoxifier. It's a antiviral. And again, antivirals versus antibacterial antibiotics. Always stick to a viral. Knowing the difference, I didn't mention that a lot of times people don't know if they have a cold, if they have the flu, if they have a sinus infection, or upper respiratory infection. You can kind of pinpoint by your mucus that exits your body, the fluid, the clear sticky fluids are usually sinus infections or sinus problems. Your histamines are overreacting in your body, and you need a natural antihistamine. I did want to tell you that there are some natural antihistamines. I don't recommend this to everybody, so please contact me or someone that you trust as a doctor in getting those to you. A couple of them that I do recommend and I do use are raw organic honey. This is not the little plastic bottle with the little teddy bear. This is the real deal honey. This is the honey that comes from the honeycomb. It's a natural antihistamine, a natural antiviral. If you want to even make a concoction, get you for the flu, get you some warm water or hot water. I'm sorry, hot water, some raw organic honey, some vitamin C crystals, And you can even put apple cider vinegar in it. It's a great antiviral. It's a great antihistamine blocker. So you can do that. That's natural. And I use the Bragg's brand. Sorry, I'm moving around because I'm showing you what brands of things that I use. The Bragg's and Bragg's organic, okay, apple cider vinegar. All right. So again, making sure you're viewing the fluids that are exiting the body, making sure that you um, pretty much can talk with me, because I can get you, if you say, hey, those herbs and vitamins, they're too expensive. Well, I can get you discounted to 30% off. And for the next person who joins me, I would like to give them 30% off on my dispensary. I do have an online dispensary that I work with. I also work with Alternative Health, Alternative Complete Health, and she makes her own vitamins and minerals. And I have one here. Sorry, my lighting is bad. Candida cleanse. And a lot of the regimens in the Candida cleanse help with getting the yeast out of the body, but it also aids in getting the flu and building up your immune system for flu treatments as well, natural flu treatments. So those are my main go-tos. I also do oils, essential oils, and I have several that I use to help aid in the immune system. And one of them is one of my favorites is the grapefruit seed extract. Okay, and it is a wonderful extract. It also comes with the oil, but the extracts you can drop them in your water and you can drink those. I don't recommend drinking your essential oils, even though they have some food grade essential oils. So if you have any further questions, again, I am Dr. Henderson, and let's see, probably can't see my lab coat has my name on it. Yay. But I enjoy being before you, giving you some information, aiding you in fighting this horrible flu epidemic, and hopefully we can get enough people educated to where we don't have to perish for the lack of knowledge. And running into the doctor's offices where people are there with the flu, and you really don't have the flu, you can get the flu. Again, going into large areas with people without masks. Things are like this are airborne. So you want to, if someone coughs on you and, or you inhale someone's cough sputum and you get that flu virus into your body, you are going to be sick and not feel good. So we want you to help prevent this spread in the natural as well as in the allopathic world of the flu. Again, I'm Dr. Yolanda Henderson, and I hope you have a great day.